Hello, friends. Oh, I just had to take a break. Good to see y'all. And get this thing unplugged. Oh, I'm trying to clean the shop all morning. Bear with me if you would. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, excuse me. All right. Get this put in the fridge so it's cold for later. Think about making some lemonade. Oh, come on. I can't stand it. Hey, Paul, what's going on? How are you, buddy? Pretty good, pretty good. Thanks for asking. I've been kind of busy this morning, actually. Been in the shop all morning. Well, actually, the house. I was outside with the hummingbirds for, I don't know, maybe an hour or something. I did some yard work. I had to prune back some of the shrubbery, and I got this little plant called cat mint. It's not catnip, it's cat mint. And so I had to cut that back. It's got a little purple flower on it. The bees love it, and kind of attracts the hummingbirds too. So, but yeah, I was just doing a little whoop-de-woo with that. So, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm good. Face is healing up all right. Shouldn't have too much of a scar. So, it is what it is. I'm happy to be alive, really, shit. God spared me, man. It's could be a lot worse. Could be stuck in a wheelchair, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me see his turnaround. Kind of got the shop cleaned up. I started trying to work on this. This is the 85, 110, whatever you want to call it. So, I wanted to, oh shit, it goes in there. Anyway, I want to try to map this out. Yeah, thank you. Good. I'm glad you are too, man. Yeah. Awesome, man. Thank you. So some days are better than others, man. We struggle with it, the good and the bad, and sometimes it's a bad day, and you just need someone to share it with. Or oh, Matthew is here. What's up? How are you, brother? Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm sorry. Let me turn around. Good. Get out of the stupid light. I'm good. Yeah, I've been good all along, man. I know some people kind of get weird, like, oh, I don't want to look at you like that or whatever. Or I don't want to deal with that kind of a situation. Kind of freaks people out or something. But I don't know. I am who I am, man. It's my girl. It's like, I don't know. Sometimes she's really easy on me, but most of the time it's like, you know what? You got a splinter in your knee. Get back up, Buttercup. The ball's right there on the court, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing but you. So he just got to keep pushing through. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the concern and the well wishes and all that other stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, tough love. You know what I'm saying, man? It's life ain't easy for everybody. Some people, they got it easy, and it's good for them. And other people, they work hard and struggle, and it seems like they never get anywhere. It's weird, man. It's just, I can't understand, man. How the universe kind of like harmonizes the existence of our reality. But anyway, like I said, I can't understand it. But so yeah, man, I got the 110 on there. I was gonna try to map it out. So in order to do that, there's all kind of stuff on it. I thought I had this bench clean. But yeah, in order to do that, to put the jug on there, we were trying to, I think it was you that was helping me the other day, Matthew. We were trying to figure it out. Maybe it was you, Paul. I don't know. Somebody was here, but so yeah, we were trying to measure like down to the exhaust or something. I don't know the size of the cylinder. I think I looked it up. I'll see if I can move these over here just so you can see. I looked it up, and I want to say the stroke on this is actually a little bit longer, like 40. I can't, oh gosh, I can't think of it right now. It's like 46 or something. So I'm gonna have to take the crank out. I'm gonna have to take this all apart to get that on there. But what I wanted to do, oh, let's see. Your scars look way better. They're healing fast. Thanks for being here for us. Yeah, man. Hey, thank you guys too. You know, hi, Amy McFarland. Guys, if you don't know who Amy is, she's a pretty awesome individual. She's got some deep thoughts. So if you get a chance to check her out, please do. But thank you that you're here too. 46.5. Yeah, I think you are right about that. That's what I did say, Matthew. So the stroke on the crank is I'm gonna have to change the crank out. But before we even get to that, I just wanted to map this out as far as how is this cylinder gonna sit on here? Whether we're gonna add a plate and raise it or lower it. I mean, we could even raise it higher and even have a longer rod in here, or crank, whatever you want to say. But yeah, guys, and I apologize too if this screen is a little bit fuzzy. Let me try to just clean this off. There's a crack in the middle of the lens on the protective cover, so it might look a little hazy. So I do apologize. Let's see here. 110 crank is 37.2 millimeter stroke. Okay, I'll take your word on that. I honestly hadn't even thought about it. If it's a 52 millimeter piston, and it's a 110, I don't know. I'd have to do the math on it myself, and I just haven't even had time. I've been on the bike and just having fun. We got another one I'm working on here too. This one, I was trying to get the piston off, and the inside had actually shattered on that side, and it was super jammed. But this is the bike that we did 60 miles an hour on, and I still have the jug right here too. But I think it just, if you look at the rings, you can see they're completely gone. It's not only that they're embedded, they just, the pressure and everything just popped them all. Yeah, piston's done. I was actually trying to spare the thing because I thought to myself, you know what? If I can get it out of there, and then I could just put new rings in it maybe, because like, oh, let me get some air in here. Yeah, I have the other one here. The SSPG jog 47.6 millimeter. And the problem that I'm finding with this thing is, and I put the ring on it. It should be kind of snug. I mean, with the ring in it, it'll sit. But in all honesty, I don't know that there's enough value in there that it would have a proper compression. And it's just a single ring. I'm not doubting the piston. It's just, I think what happened with the rings and everything and the heat, it didn't scar it, but I think it overbored it. If you guys can understand what I'm trying to say, like it wore it just a little bit wider. So may have to get another jug. I tried it in a couple other ones I have sitting around here. Let me see. What? Oh, sorry. I'm having a brain fart here. Nope, not in there. Oh, yeah, there's one here. I think I tried it in. it locks on it. It won't. Let me see if it was. So it's tight. It won't go in. So again, I tried it on this one too, I think. This is actually steel. So I could take this to the shop. I don't know if they could bore it out or not, just to take the tiniest little bit out of that. But either that, I can just try to buy another one. May have the same problem. So I don't know. Again, that should be 47.6 millimeter. That's what it says. For whatever reason, it doesn't want to cooperate. So may have to get the look at the jog cylinder for it even, and just see if we can map it out and put it on here. But yeah, getting back to this, guys. Sorry I've been so scatterbrained about this. Hold on, what's this says? Oh yeah, piston's done, yeah. So, but I wanted to try to take these out. But when I got this, I actually put the green Loctite in there. And I got on there with the vice grips. And if I can even do it with one hand. Well, anyway, if I had that all the way tight, I still wasn't able to take that off. So I might have to heat that to get those out. The other thought that I had, instead of doing that, was maybe just, and I don't know where I put the little, I went over the top of this with tracing paper. I've got it sitting here somewhere. So I kind of cleaned the shop. I hate when I do this because I made room on the bench, put all these bolts up and everything, and then I can't find, I gotta sit there and search for stuff. Anyway, I'm like a little kid. If I don't see it, I don't know where it's at, but. So we got one right here too. What's going on with this guy? Oh yeah, I think this one's ready to go too. All I need is put on a stator, magneto, CDI, and I think this one will run. I don't know, I got a lot of them here. I'm trying to get focused on something and just get one thing done. I mean, this is what's on the bench. Again, like I said, well, I got the motors on the bike is working good. But I want to get another one up and running. I've been wanting to get that little, let's see here, I'll show you guys. ERT's here, and he gave me 2 popcorns. All right. I take 4 or 5. I guess the show's not that good, but no. Glad you're here, brother. Thanks for stopping in. Anthony's here too. What is this? A 25cc bike? No, we work with, the smallest piston that I work with is a 40 millimeter piston, which is 49cc with the stroke. But we're working right now with either it's like 66 to 80 or even up to 100. But the blue bike right there, I want to get that inside. This one right here too, that my neighbor gave me when her boyfriend died. And I was working on it for him. I actually just had to change the crank, and then, but she passed that on to me. So we got a lot of projects. I got only so much time in the day. But so yeah, I'd like to get that in the shop and get something going first. You know, get it on the bench, get it assembled, and then bring the bike in. Boom, get it out of here. But yep. ERT, I hope you're having a good day down there in Puerto Rico, man. I don't know if the storm affected you. I think they said something's coming in. I'm sure probably DJ Banton and them down in Antigua are really gonna get slammed from the look of it. Maybe not, but definitely wouldn't want to be sailing out there right now, even though that would be awesome. Sup, Mike Miller? Thanks for stopping in, Mike Miller. How are you, sir? Good to see you. Guys, I don't know, Anthony, you're new to this or new to this channel. If you want to go into my subscriptions, like I have a playlist with all kinds of help for bikes, how to build an engine, other things like that, you know, add and read valves on, or some other stuff. I kind of just go through it in layman's terms. In other words, I explain it to some extent. I don't sit here with the the calipers and everything and measure everything and try to figure out the exact, what's it going to be, this cc, that cc. I just build them, put them together, and I'll put the timing wheel on. I'll check them, see what it's going to be. I mean, I got numbers for this one right here before it blew up. Well, it didn't blow up. It was running fine. Just the ring on the con rod flew off, and boom, that was that. So, and that does happen, and it sucks. But yeah, get in there, man, and meet some of these people. Let me see here. I'm missing out on some. Okay, here. Pause. Okay. How are you doing, Roger? Glad you're moving around again. Yeah, man. Thank you, guys. And I was like trying to say too earlier, I apologize if I upset anybody. I know some people have a hard time looking at like pain and stuff like that. I never stop, You just got to keep going, whatever the situation. So the thing that messed me up more than anything, I'll show you guys. Not only that I've been laying here with no skin on half my side of my body for days, but find this paperwork from the hospital. So let's take a quick gander in here. It says, all right, motorcycle rider injured in collision with motor vehicle and traffic accident. Let's see where the multiple small abrasions. And turn this around so you guys can understand to me. Freaking quite a, they did everything. I mean, they were good. They were very thorough, and I appreciate that. But when I got in there, they ended up giving me haloperidol, lactate, lorazepam. So that right there, the lorazepam is Valium, basically. So that's going to calm you and keep you like without. I mean, it's not overly strong, but it brings you to a whatever. But so then right here we got this other one, difer. I don't even know how to say that. Anyway, haloperidol. So that's Haldol. So that's another heavy. They use that for like schizophrenia or something that just totally puts your brain in a different lobe. So, and then again, lorazepam. Let's see here. So here we go. Fentanyl citrate. Fentanyl. I don't know about you guys, but I've lived a crazy life, and that upset me, man. Of all the shit that they could give you in a hospital, why would you do that? You've already gave me all this other stuff. So, long story short, man, my toilet has been very busy for several days, and I've been sick and achy, and it sucks. And I don't wish that on anybody, man. Why? But I know that's probably they did it for pain management, but I just really don't understand that. In America, every 5 minutes, I can just get this light the other way. Oh, that way. Sorry, technical difficulties there. Every 5 minutes in America, guys, somebody dies from fentanyl overdose. Every 5 minutes, we lose somebody, and it's tragic, man. I know a lot of people that have died back in the day when I was really more active in that kind of scene. The black tar or brown pebble powder was what a lot of people did. And I seen a lot of people die on that. And that's nothing compared to fentanyl. I mean, it's crazy. I really don't understand. Cops here, they carry Narcan in the vehicle, but they don't carry something for people like a food allergy, like an EpiPen or something. So what are we trying to teach people? It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. You know, it really is. But hey, man, I'm here to try to just have some fun with you guys about the bikes and work through this. So, but yeah, this is real things going on out there, man. Got to be aware of situations and kind of try to do what we can to make life better. You know, um, you want to change the world, you got to change yourself, and that's that's the name of the game. Somebody said that to me the other day, and I already believed it. So, one step at a time. We'll get through it. Anyway, yeah. So back to the thing here. I got this on the stand. Having problems getting these out. I'm debating cutting them off now, because we know that this is going to be a longer stroke. So since this is going to be a longer stroke, we're going to have to this is already going to have to come out. It's got to be higher up. We got to get a different, crank in there. So, if we jack it up even more, if we put a plate on it, then I have to get an even longer, I have to get an even longer rod. And if the crank is up too high, the piston may have a problem where it's locking up or something. I'm not exactly sure. That's why I want to get this off so I can just map it out at least that much. So, and then once we do that, then we can take it apart and then have the new journal put together. Let's see here. Oh. Message retracted. Oh. All right. Anyway, get my trusty. So yeah, back to this. This one's ready to go. I have let's see if we have another. Just put another jug on there. If I can do this while I'm holding the phone. I have to set it down. Sorry. Bear with me. Oh. All right. 1 second. Let me just line this up, guys. I'll bring the phone right back. I just need the light on, too. I probably bent the stud when I was smacking the freaking piston out of it because it was stuck. I'm gonna break the gasket. I'm gonna cut it off. Oh. All right, almost saved it. I just put a little Permatex in there. Let's see what's going on here exactly. Yeah, I got a bent. Oh, Pete's sake, right? There we go. So, I know I just took the gasket out of there. We probably want to put it back on and raise our transfers up if we can. Cast is gone nice. Yeah. Yeah, hey, thanks, Paul. Yeah, appreciate you saying that. I actually cut it off myself. It was getting so itchy. I was supposed to go to the doctor the next day, and I just took it off myself, man. It was driving me nuts. So, hey, I don't recommend it unless you have some kind of medical background. My mother's a nurse, and I learned a lot from her. So, anyway, yeah, shit. Let me see if we can get a piston over here too. That's a 49er. 49er. Okay. Maybe this one. Oh. Read possibility. So, boom. Boom, shakalaka. Yeah, man. Let me see here. That's ready to go. I think we're gonna put an engine together here in a couple minutes, fellas. I haven't had so much time to do this stuff. This one's ready to go too. Should get it in line. Next. Oh boy, here's another one. What's going on with this thing? Let's see that crank. Actually, it doesn't look bad. I might take this out. Use it for something else. That's obviously... We had to cut that out to fit a carb in there. Just barely made it too, man. Woo! I don't know if you guys remember that bike, but that was a lot of fun. All right, what was I trying to do now? Getting sidetracked here. Okay. See if... Yep. Oh, baby. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what happens with this one. That's the problem is. Okay. That's for not an 85. That's for something else. Let me see here. What do we got? Where are they at? Not in there. Okay, where in the heck did I put it? I can't. When I clean this place, I can never find anything. Driving me bonkers. All right. I know I got a few more of those. They're in a bag. That's where they are. They're in a bag. Oh, where is it at? Where is it at? That's not it. That's not it. Oh, both. Woohoo. That's not it. Oh, bloody hell. Lost in space. Lost in space. All right. We'll find them. We'll find them. Hang in here, guys. We'll get her done. We'll get her done. Oh, shit. Dropped something. Oh, hole in that bag. Ooh. We need that. Good, I'm glad that fell out of there. All right. Carb, rings. Oh, bonkers. All right, let me stop for a minute and think. I'm gonna drive myself nuts. I'm off work today on my bike, almost finished. Awesome, Paul. Yeah, man. You know what? I haven't even thought of it. I've been doing so much other stuff and watching people drive across different countries and go fishing and freaking RC cars and all kind of shit, man. So I get sidetracked. I know you were working on a bike. It's the full suspension one, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I'll be happy to see that come together. I didn't realize you didn't have it finished yet, because I kind of thought it was like it was almost in there and you just aha. I found that little fricker. There we are, fellas. No, I thought you had it all together. You were just putting the carb on or something. So let's see here. All right. Oh, this has got a hole in it too. That's no good. That's probably why I was double bagged. All right. Let me find one of these that's gonna fit the piston before I try to stick it on there again. Ah, that's the problem right there, probably. Yep. No, it will go. All right, this is gonna work. We're good. We are good. Got it right there. Boom. Oh, we already got a roller needle. Where the heck did that go? Oh, it's in the bike, greased up. I'd be scary if I actually had a brain sometimes, man. Between depression, mental illness, alcoholism, post-traumatic stress from abuse, the odds are stacked against me, guys. And I really do appreciate the love and support. And I'm a complete scatterbrain half the time, if you guys haven't figured that out. I don't know if that was natural or drug-induced at some point in time, but it works for my favor sometimes. Just gotta know yourself, I guess. All right, so let me see. Do I want to use this piston or not? It's a high hole or a low hole, first of all. Let me check. Okay, so there's the one that was in there. And it is not the right one. So, oh, hey, we got somebody else in there too. Caveman Mechanics. Thank you for stopping in, brother. Caveman Mechanic is here, everybody. Welcome aboard. Hold on, I'm gonna miss something else here. What is this? The motor is toast, just mocking it up and take it apart to paint. Still waiting on the gift motor from Raul Duke, and I bought a new top end. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even understand that had happened, Paul. I'm gonna start. I got all these freaking engines sitting here, bro. I mean, I'll ship one to you. All you got, just pay the shipping, whatever it is. Motor's free. I'll give you what you need, bro. Honestly, I got so many parts here, it's ridiculous, dude. I got like 2-3 bikes to build, you know? So, I mean, it's not bad to have extra stuff, but I'm kind of getting to a point where I just want to work on like maybe 1 or 2 bikes instead of having so many different projects and stuff. But, I put metal chain guards to stop the chain from, yeah, I saw that video, or, I think maybe it was in a chat or something like that, Paul. Sorry I didn't give you the wrench too, bud. I'll give this other guy, I'll give him one too. Add as a moderator, standard moderator. So you guys should be able to, I forgot all about doing that. I don't know who else is still here. Mike, Matthew, Amy, Anthony was here. If you're still here, give us a little whatever here, and we'll try to get you. I just made you a standard moderator, Paul. I don't know what's it. It should be in there. There you go. All right, let's see. So now you should be able to click on anybody's name and just go to their channel on the little box. Hit the subscribe and come back if you'd like to, without having to find them later on and try to write it down. It comes up somebody else's name or something. So, okay, it says, I put, oh, we read that one in there. It was, watch my short with a hole in the case. Okay. I honestly, I thought you were, I didn't realize the engine had blown. Maybe I did. You said that the other day, I think. Something had happened. Oh, you had 2 holes in the case or something like that. Ridiculous, man. These things are just, yeah. But Paul, honestly, if you, I have no financial. I mean, I've been in a cast for 3 months now, and you know my bike is down. I don't even know what I'm gonna do to get to work. So, I mean, I'm not crying like, hey, help me. I'm saying if you need an engine, man, just that's all I ask. Whatever the shipping is, could just figure it out. You know, look it up. We'll figure it out together. You could contact me in the emails right in the description. And yeah, I'll just box it up and send it to you. You know, call you from the store. Hey, here I am, whatever. And completely my fault. I ignored the high idle signs at stops. Well, I mean, that could be a few things, Paul. I wouldn't blame yourself in that respect. I mean, if you hear something that you think is wrong, I've had bikes do that before. For some reason, they wouldn't idle, or I don't know, whatever it was, but they'd run fine. But then if the gas wasn't there, they just shut off, or they would rev like really high. Then as soon as you let go of the clutch, so it could be. I mean, it could just been the carburetor. You know, it could be a seal in the crank itself. Behind the magnet or behind, you know, the drive. I really don't, you know, there's so many things that can happen, dude. Don't beat yourself up, man. That's not what we're here for. We're trying to help each other, man, you know. This world's crazy enough, dude. Let's see here. It was running better than it has in 2 years. 2 years. 2 tears. Yeah, I probably cried a few of them too. All right, let's see. Let's stop bullshitting for just a minute. See if I can actually try to put an engine together here. Yeah, like I said, Paul, I'll send it to you, man. No worries. I don't know if he's got something going on and he's already, you know, you're committed to that or whatever. By all means, follow through with it. But if I can help you, man, I'll definitely try, man, for sure. So, I've been telling people this all along. You know, a couple of people have helped me out with some money on the channel once in a while, just like out of the blue. And I never really asked or anything. And I was just like, oh, hey, man, like the complete stranger, like James Pacone. I don't know if you know his channel, but he's like, we're talking in a text in a chat, and he's like, oh, here's my number. Call me. I called him. He's like, bro, what's your address? I don't know. This dude's from Tennessee. I guess you can have it. You're gonna come up here and kill me or something? Whatever. But yeah, so like a few days later, I got this gift box with like all kind of stuff, dude. Electrical wiring stuff. I can't even remember, man. I think there's a carb in there. But anyway, all that really don't matter. But just, you know, I want to get respect where it's due. And yeah, we'll be all right. We'll be all right one way or another. But if I can help somebody, I try to help, you know. I mean, that's what this channel's really for, man. I tried to make the playlists and stuff when I first got started. So some of this stuff's maybe not like, it's not that it's not accurate. It's just, it could be more descriptive. You know, my mind sometimes is like, I say I'm more just kind of hands-on, watch me do it. And I'm trying to be more vocal about what's going on. Let's see here. Okay, it's on the way? All right, good. All right, I'm retired on a fixed income, so money is tight. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, I understand. I work when I can. It's hard to get a job, man. It really is. And then just if I don't know if it's just not right that if it's not the right environment or something. I had a decent job up the street, just like 4 miles away at a restaurant, a high end restaurant, and they're doing like maybe 300 plates a night plus takeout, and I was dishwasher there, and then like I had to do all this extra stuff and clean. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna give you more money," and then like his son worked there. He didn't even like he'd wash the dishes, but he didn't. And I'd have to redo all this stuff plus mine. You're doing pots and pans. It's just like it was too much. It's like, oh, bro, for the hassle, no. I ended up quitting. I was there like 3 months. It's like if you haven't told me, like, hey, by now you're doing good, and I'm gonna give you a raise because you see me every day and you work with me. You're the chef, and you got 3, 4 line cooks on top of it. So I gotta serve plates to all you guys, clean this stuff, take out trash, and handle everybody else's stuff from the other shift that didn't do what they were supposed to do because some lady had a bad back. So all the trash from all that, like it's like 3 carts, like 3 big bins. Like I'm not getting paid any extra. Like why am I doing their work? They're getting the same as me. Like so whatever. I guess I should have just been grateful for the job, but I was saying the environment. It's just if you find the right place and you fit in, man, that's awesome. But sometimes it's just not the right fit and it sucks. But it is what it is, man. Just do the best we can. So yeah, I mean myself, I fished offshore for a long time. I worked for the state for a while doing roofing on some of the schools here in Rhode Island, redoing those. And tell you what, I think that's probably the worst job in the world, man. You're going up there and you cut with saws, the rolling saws through the old roof, and it's pitch tar, and it comes up. It's like fiberglass, and it gets into you automatically, and you can't get it off of you. It's insane, dude. And it burns and burns, and you got to work like it all day. Sweaty, burny. And you got to pick all this stuff up, like 50-pound pieces, 100-pound pieces that you cut up off the roof and throw it all off. Breaking your back, like, I mean, it's, what, $30, $34 an hour, I think I ended up making when I was leaving. But, like, nah, I'm not killing myself for this. It's not worth it, Money ain't everything. You got to think about your health. Think about your future, man, I did 5 years roofing with ABC, Abco Roofing. Yeah, so, I mean, I guess you can understand what I'm talking about. I mean, I don't know, after you get all that off, and some of these roofs on top of it, before you even cut through it, you got 2 inches of gravel up there. You got to shovel all that shit off too, man. It's like, you got wheelbarrow all that off, 200 pounds, 300-pound wheelbarrow, 400-pound wheelbarrow, whatever it is. Oh, man. It's... If you could go slow and take your time, it'd be one thing, but you got to work like a dog, man. I got my right knee's a little bit messed up. I think it's more from fishing than roofing, but I don't care. I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy to be alive, baby. You know what I'm saying? I got spared, man. Spared by an angel, so thank God for that. Anyway, all right, shit. Let me see if I can get this figured out, fellas. Bear with me here. This phone technique here I'm trying. If you can see, How about that? I gotta get behind it. I can't see now. Oh, yeah. Just turn it just a little more. There we go. All right, so I'll check one more piston first. I actually could use this one. I think that's a high hole instead, the same as this. Alright, this other. Oh shit, this is that's a 49er. That's not even gonna work. Not even the right size. Alright. Let's see here if this one is. Yeah, so alright, let me see. Oh, wait a second. What if I just jack this up all together? This is okay, this is high hole. So it's gonna be up on the piston, and this one's gonna be down just a little bit. So we need to raise the whole deck, which we should be able to do. Where you at? Where did I put it? Oh, I just had it earlier today too. See? Little stuff around again. Oh boy. Oh, God bless it. Here it is right here. Oh, sorry, guys. All right, so, we got this, see here. Oh, you taking off, Paul? All right, man. Glad to talk to you. Thanks for being here. Whoever else is here, thanks for being here. Really do appreciate you just hanging out. Hopefully you can learn a little bit. So what I'm trying to do now, possibly, if we put this on, if I'm putting it on the right way first, I'll explain what this is in the first. This is just a piece cut off of an old cylinder on the bottom, and took that to a machine shop and had that done. So that gives us, let's see here, we can get technical for a minute. Okay, that's gonna give us right about 3.5 millimeters a rise. So think this through. Is that what we want to do? Do we want to? Okay. If we bring that up, that raises the transfer height up, which is good. What the heck? Let's just try to put it together, see if it'll work. If it don't work, just take it back apart. And get her on there. Gotta set this down, fellas. Oh, bent the damn stud earlier. I'm trying to get the piston out of this thing. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh. All right. So what we're looking at now. What's this crap on top of my phone? Yeah, what we're looking at now is basically we've got this like this. We're not going to worry about port matching. That's not going to change anything. What we're trying to do is first, I guess we got to get a piston in there, see if it's even going to work. If you guys can see. Oh. Damn it. Damn it, Janet. Oh, bloody hell. All right. Hopefully that you guys can see. Yeah. All right. Comedy of errors. There we go. I think that's right. So I had to get a piston in there. We got, that is already in there. It's already got a little grease on it. We're not going to put the rings in here right now. So let's see. if I'm putting the right one in or the wrong one in. I just got to get it in there to see if it's going to work. Quick and dirty, guys. Not even quick and dirty math. We're just, boom. We're going to make this stuff. Get it done. If I can get it through the hole. That's what she said. Yeah. All right. Oh, bloody hell. I'm maybe gonna go through this side instead. That's so weirdo. Really? I can't even get this thing on there? What am I doing wrong? Come on, baby. I'm blind right up. I need glasses. Here's my light. There we go. That's all it was. Need some light. So, all right, I want to get this in a different angle here. Working parts. These need to go actually in that bag with the other ones so we don't lose them. I just had it in there. What do we got in here? Oh, more of those. Okay. All right, just had that bag. I'm gonna go. Oh, come here, baby. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Gasket here. Might use that on top, but where did I? Pete's sake, already. All right, technical difficulties. We'll deal with that later. I just want to lose that. I don't put them all together. Bring this back. Should we just bring this? No, we're done using that stuff. It can sit there. All right, that's in. Let me try to get this on. Let's see where this is going to rise to. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There you go. All right. In there like swimwear. Baby. All right, cool. Ooh. I had a feeling that would work. It's too bad Paul didn't stick around to see this. But we jacked that up. Let's see where this piston comes to when it's just about, oh, still, we could put another gasket in there yet, or put one on top. How far do we get open down here? Are we good in the back? Yep. Let me see. That's open there. Yeah. That could definitely come up too. We could raise this a little more. So, turn this into a little monster. Okay, let's see. It's too thin anyway. Shit. I don't know if I have an extra one right now. Wow, I should have a bunch of these. Usually I do. Oh, God bless it. I'm going to pull these back. See? That's how my shop gets dirty. I move too fast. I still got to find that bag with the rest of those in it. Yeah. Anyway, all right. So this has got to come back off. We're gonna put the cylinder. I'm gonna put the gasket back in underneath it. Oh. That we had that was on the bike. May have another. Oh shit. May have another one just laying around here. Try to figure that out. Okay, in here. I found one. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. All right. Yeah, baby. Come on, baby. Let's do the whatever. Oh. Come on, bitch. I know this is torn on this side, so unfortunately, we're gonna put both of these in. Should give us about what? Maybe 0.75 or something. I can't think of it right off the top of my head, but between that and the one we have on there, got one underneath it, one on the top of it. I think she's gonna seal herself. We're just trying to see if this is gonna work anyway. So it doesn't have to be perfect at the moment. All right, got that on there. I'll put this back on here. Figure out which way it goes. Okay. Anyway, I shouldn't have done that. I should have took these out before I even started slamming on that piston. Fucking 3-pound sledge. Break this thing. Come on, brother. Come on. Why is this not going on now? Technical difficulty solved. Okay. All right. Whew, that was a workout. All right, we got a bunch of people in here. Not sure who's here, but thanks for hanging out. Just picking up some parts that are laying around here. Trying to clean up the shop. Did some work on the bench today. Moved a bunch of that stuff around. And we're working here now. I started working on this one, the 11085. We're going to try to get that lined up with this cylinder here, the iron jug. And then, let's see. Yeah, oh, okay, here we are. Anyway, so let's see what that did for us by putting those 2 gaskets in there. Oh, yeah. That's beautiful. Look at that. Actually, not much difference, but you can always get this on the Dremel. Open that up. Might get this thing to run. Who knows? All you want to do is measure the back of this crazy thing. Get a measurement on our, if this is a 33 or 40 millimeter intake. I'm not sure which this one is. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's a 33, so This brings new dimension and understanding to this project. So we gotta find one of those that go on there too. Let's see where we're at with. Yeah, we actually need to still go up just a little more. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know if that squish is gonna work now though. I'm gonna tighten it down, it might. That's tight. I gotta call my buddy and get my timing wheel back. Huh. Crazy. Oh, anyway. I'm gonna call it a break, guys. It's been an hour. Thanks for being here. I'm healing up. Thanks for the prayers. I don't know what else to say really. Try to do this. I mean, it's trying to do this and explain it. Really take the time. We'd have to do kind of a longer show. We got done what we could, so made progress. That's perfect right there. That's anything beats a fail, right? If you try, even if it doesn't work, you learn something and you can progress from that. So no bad things, man. We're doing wonderful things over here. Hope you guys are having fun. Everybody's welcome here. I'm not trying to kick anybody out. And be a douchebag to people and they respond, then that's what they gotta own. So I'm not a totalitarian. I see a lot of people booting people off their channel because they don't like what they say or something, and that's, hey man, everybody's got an opinion. It's sad, it's like a power thing. I got to control this somehow. Like I have no control of my life, so I'm gonna make fun of you right here, just because I don't like what you're saying or something, or I don't agree with what you're saying. That's not gonna get anybody anywhere, and I don't know. I don't understand that whole thought philosophy, but yeah, man, the world's twisted, and there's a lot of people out there that are saying that there's something, and they're presenting themselves in a certain way, kind of putting on a show. But I think really that they're a different person in real life. That's my opinion, but again, we're all entitled to one. So everybody, thank you. Really do appreciate it. I know we got some people from other countries that are following us now over in what is it? Sweden and Norway. And appreciate you guys. And there's some people from Germany now too that started watching the show. So it's really awesome to have people from all over the world. We do already have some Paul's. Paul is in here from Canada. We talked about ERT down in Puerto Rico. And we talked about DJ Banton down in Antigua. So yeah, I mean, this is a worldwide thing, and it's awesome to meet people and be able to interact and just really just try to enjoy the day and goof around and have fun, and don't take life too seriously, man. We limit ourselves, and yeah, just try to take life to the fullest. Be brave, be strong. That kind of thing. So anyhow, hope you guys had a good time with the show. Please do leave us comments. I mean, I really love hearing from you guys, not just talking in the show while it's going on. But if you do take the time to watch some of my videos, or you have any questions or comments, definitely, jump in there and leave me a message. My email's there as well. And yeah, I mean, that's about that. So, but again, thank you all for being here. And till we see you next time, be well, harm none, Godspeed.